Hello ladies, Abby here. Just wanted to do a quick video with my phone just to kind of share the progression of my craft room. I've been organizing a few things, kind of having to rearrange things. These are all of my inks and sprays I haven't unboxed yet, but I've mostly got my paper pretty much organized like I want it to be. But I just finished setting up my Raskog cart. So I have good intentions to paint this someday. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But I kind of reorganized it just a little bit from what I had before. In here, you're going to find some of the containers that I shared in my Dollar Tree haul. I think I put that up. If I didn't, I will get that up. Anyway, so I have like all of my adhesives and things like that in the top because this is going to be right next to my crafting desk. And I want to have my most commonly reached for items right close to me, as well as what I'm going to be putting on my tabletop once I get that all set up. So I just have like my rolls of score tape, which I love score tape, and all of my different adhesive dots and zap dots and things like that. This is like all of my glue dots and, you know, like the lines of glue. These are just these are some sticky remover things, like whenever you're doing sanding projects. I just kept them in those sandwich bags. And this container holds all of my liquid adhesives, like my E6000, all my different adhesive. I've had these forever, and look at you guys, this still moves. I'm not kidding you. I've had these two blue Tombos for at least 10 years. I can't believe that there's still liquid in them, and why I hang on to them, I don't know. Anyway, so I have like my glossy, my crackle accents here, this little tube of some Mod Podge with my gelatos. I just left it there because it's so tiny. I didn't want it to get lost. And then just some of my taller bottles of adhesive, and then of course my ATG. And then the next row down is, these are just some different parchment sheets that I use when I'm doing spraying projects. I bought all these boards. These are actually from Safeway. I bought these years ago in the clearance section. They were bound together in packaging, and they were intentionally meant for you to put like brie cheese on it and like bake it in the oven or whatever. But they had them clearance, and so I thought these are perfect for little boards when I'm doing small drawing projects on my craft table. Down here in this basket, which I'll show in a second, I have a larger one, of course, but I just like to have the kind of these tinier ones when I'm working on like a small flower or something like that. So I have one that's pretty well used. Before I got my glue gun set up from HSN, I was using one of these to put my glue gun on too. So this is another Dollar Tree item here, I think, or Walmart, I can't remember which. I just have a stack of my different washcloths that I've, you know, used for wiping, you know, for drying my hands off in different projects, things like that. Just a stack of some random napkins, and then baby wipes. And then back here, these two metal containers are from Dollar Tree, but I hauled those a while back. This has my little foam pieces, and these are what I would get when I was still working at the school district, whenever I worked in the tech department. So whenever we would get any type of technology item, you know, laptops, cameras, things like that, they always came with this thicker packaging to protect it. So I kept a lot of it, and when I'm making my own stick pins and things like that, then I stick them in these, and they stay upright when I'm, you know, putting different sprays and mixtures on them. This is a spare one of those dispensers. This is just alcohol. I had the other one on my craft table, and then this tin here holds all of like my different, you know, smaller handheld glue runners, my refills. I buy these from the Dollar Tree to put in my blinged up tape dispenser that I keep on my craft table. And then in the front here are some of my bigger ones, like the double-sided tapes. Well, that one's like a scrapbooking tape. I'm not even sure where that came from. But anyway, like some different double-sided tapes and things like that, because they're a little bit taller. And down here on the bottom, this is kind of the same as before. This kind of holds all of my mixed media stuff, like my different things from Golden, the, you know, the tar gels, and then this one has the glass bead gel. I have like different Mod Podges I picked up from the Target dollar spot, larger bottles, my bigger bottle of white, because I use that a lot too, mixed with other colors. And then I have like my liquids adhesive spray back there, and then some different Mod Podges and gessos and things of that nature. Believe it or not, these plates are left over from my wedding, and we're getting ready to celebrate our 7-year anniversary, actually July 19th. And I always overbuy because I'm always worried about not having enough stuff. And we still have plates and some silverware left. But anyway, so I'm using a stack of these for when I'm working on projects and things like that too. I mean, I have these for when I'm drawing stuff, but I like to have a smaller item that I can put on my table when I'm working on smaller things like flowers or bows or things like that. So I just have a little bit of a stash in here. And this container holds the different container, like yogurt containers and things like that, and some older containers I bought at the Dollar Tree or that we're not using anymore in our kitchen, just to kind of mix different pastes and different mediums. And I keep the lids on these and they stay for quite some time. This is just to add some texture to different mixed media projects. So that's kind of what I have on my Raskog cart right now. I was toying around with the idea of putting my different sprays on there, but I don't want to do that because it's really important that I have quick access to all of my adhesives right here. And these items are really the things that I reach for just as much as I do my inks and things like that. So that is my Raskog cart. And then I will actually show you the rest of the stuff in separate videos. That way I can kind of keep this one just pretty short period of time. I apologize, I'm doing it on my phone again. I hate those black sidebars. I need to find a way how to get rid of them off my phone or when I'm recording. If anybody watching this, I have a Samsung 6 Galaxy S6 phone. So if you know of any trick to get rid of the black sidebars that show up on either side of the video, please let me know. I would be forever in your debt because it drives me bonkers, and here I am making you ladies I'll watch it too. But I want to kind of get this up quick because if I use my camcorder I end up wanting to edit it and do all the other stuff, and it takes me way longer to get it uploaded when I do that. So this is just a quick little update to let you know that I'm actively working on getting my craft room put together. And then down here on the floor, Bella, you can see her eyes. She's in here hanging out with Mama. I haven't gotten her blanket in here yet. So anyway, ladies, I will see you soon. Thanks everybody for all your super nice comments about the move, and happy to see me back and putting up videos. I love you guys. I miss you guys, and I am definitely itching to get back in here and get inky and all crafting up. So I am actively working on a couple projects, one for my husband's birthday, which is this Sunday, July 3rd. And then I had a phone conference call yesterday with a client of mine, one of my clients back in Oregon. She's having me make a couple custom projects for her. So I need to get cracking on those as well, in addition to the napkin tutorial. I promise you ladies, it is coming. So I will see you guys soon. Happy crafting, happy planning, happy scrapping, and I'll see you next time. Bye.